You're fully on verse of the day, and man, I'm excited about this one because after yesterday, we need some redemption. And this fully armed verse of the day comes from Ephesians chapter 4, and this is 20 through 24. Paul says, after we read yesterday about putting away the ways of the Gentiles, that, however, is not the way of life you learned when you heard about Christ and were taught in him in accordance with the truth that is in Jesus. You were taught with regard to your former way of life, to put off your old self, which is being corrupted by its deceitful desires, to be made new in the attitude of your minds, and to put on the new self, created to be like God in true righteousness and holiness. What I take from this is that if all you had to do was hit your knees and to pray and then stand up and then everything was changed and you never sinned again, he wouldn't need to have written this. He's writing this to the church in Ephesus to let them know that it doesn't just happen in a heartbeat overnight. Your salvation does, but you don't just shed all of your sins in one moment. So you put on the new self daily. And this is what I'm trying to teach myself, is to not get put out when I fail, and to not be upset whenever I don't live up to the standard that I know that he hopes for us, but to continue daily to lean not to my own understanding, but to acknowledge him in all of my ways, and he directs my paths. Ephesus, he was talking to them. They were learning just like we are. All right, we'll be back tomorrow. More Ephesians chapter 4. God bless you. Put on your armor.